नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो. आज आपण या व्हिडिओमध्ये इयत्ता 10वी इंग्लिशमधील 1.5 हिज फर्स्ट फ्लाइट हा भाग पाहणार आहोत. प्रथम वॉर्मिंग अप यामधील चिटचॅटचा भाग पाहूयात. क्वेश्चन 1. व्हॉट रोल डिड युअर पेरेंट्स सिबलिंग्स प्ले टू हेल्प यू टू ओव्हरकम युअर फिअर? Discuss and answer. Question 1. Are there any situations when you get afraid? Answer. Yes, I am afraid of sleeping in the dark at night. There are some situations when I get afraid, mostly when power goes off. Question 2. How would you react if you had to travel alone? Answer. I would not travel anywhere if I had to travel alone. I would be greatly disturbed and depressed. Number 3. How would you react if you have to stay alone at home? Answer. I would prefer to live at my friend's home when I had to stay at home. I would be afraid of staying alone at home. Question 4. What would you do if you were lost in a new city? Answer. If I were lost in a new city, I would try to contact my parents with the help of the police. यापुढील भाग कंप्लीट द फॉलोइंग टेबल. आयडियम्स, मीनिंग्स आणि युअर ओन सेंटेन्सेस. या भागात आयडियम्स आणि मीनिंग दिलेल्या आहेत. युअर ओन सेंटेन्समध्ये गाळलेल्या जागा आपल्याला स्वतःच्या माहितीप्रमाणे लिहायच्या आहेत. उत्तरे त्याच्याच पुढे दिली आहेत. 1. बर्ड्स आय व्ह्यू. मीनिंग व्ह्यू फ्रॉम समवेअर एल्स. सेंटेन्समध्ये वापर बघा. वी एन्जॉयड द बर्ड्स आय व्ह्यू फ्रॉम द टॉप ऑफ द माउंटेन. सेकंड आयडियम ॲज फ्री ॲज अ बर्ड. Meaning he or she is carefree. Answer. After finishing her exam, she will be as free as a bird. Third idiom, eagle's eye, meaning ability to observe something closely. In our own sentence, the parents watch the activities of their pupils by eagle's eye. Fourth idioms, spread one's wings, meaning to try to work on things independently. Answer. Veera spreads his wings by starting his own business. Find more such idioms using the following keywords. 1. Fly. Answer. With flying colors. 2. Fly the nest. 3. Fly at somebody. 2. Name of animals. Answer. 1. The lion's share. Snake in the grass. To smell a rat. 3. Colors. 1. With flying colors. 2. Catch red-handed. 3. To become red and blue. आता यापुढील प्रश्न मार्जिन क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. What did the young seagull feel? Answer. The young seagull felt certain that his wings would never support him. 2. Why did the young seagull feel hot? Answer. The young seagull felt heat because he had not eaten since the previous nightfall. Question 3. What were the young seagull's parents doing? Answer. The young seagull saw that his two brothers and a sister were lying on the plateau, dozing with their head sunk into their necks. His father was preening the feathers on his white back. His mother was looking at him. Fourth question. What were the young seagull's brothers and sister doing? Answer. The young seagull saw that his two brothers and a sister flying around him, curveting and banking and soaring and diving. Question 5. What did he forget? Answer. He completely forgot that he had not always been able to fly. यापुढील प्रश्न इंग्लिश वर्कशॉप. पहिला प्रश्न. State whether the following statements are true or false. 1. The young seagull was not confident about the ability of his wings. Answer. True. B. The young seagull's parents guided and improved his siblings in the art of flying. Answer. True. C. When the young seagull's pretended to be falling asleep, his parents noticed him. Answer. False. D. Flying across the young seagull, the mother dropped a piece of fish into his beak. Answer. False. Next, question 2. Complete the following statements. A. The seagull is afraid to fly because he thinks that his wings would never support him. आता यापुढील प्रश्न क्रमांक B. Young birds are afraid to make their first flight because they are not confident at their first flight. C. Human beings find it difficult to face great challenges because they feel that they could not succeed or they might face loss. And 3. Read the following words carefully and make meaningful sentences of your own and write in your notebook. 1. Plaintively. Answer: the beggar demands for the food plaintively. 2. Monstrous. Answer: I got a monstrous news of terrorist attack. Number 3. Beacon. Answer: the enchanting atmosphere of Jammu and Kashmir beckons the tourists. 4. Curvating. Answer: the eagle was curvating to land on to the ground to catch his prey. 5. Whet. Answer: he whetted his knife to cut the unwanted plants in the garden. 6. Soar. Answer: the rocket soared up into the air. Next, question number 4. Read the following words carefully and fill in the blanks by choosing appropriate words given in the brackets. हे शब्द दिलेले आहेत: afraid, plunged, appeared, shrilly, skimmed, devoured and cowardice या शब्दांचा वापर करून खालील गाळलेल्या जागा भरा. A. Arun is full of cowardice. B. The violin played very shrilly. C. Ravi said, are you really afraid of the dark? D. The whole village plunged into darkness. E. The lions devoured their prey hungrily. F. He skimmed through the report. G. One by one the stars appeared in the sky. यापुढील प्रश्न क्रमांक 5. Read about the space mission of Sunita Williams. Imagine you are going to interview her. Frame 10 to 12 interview relevant questions regarding to the points given on course book page number 35. Answer. Interview questions to Sunita Williams. Hello madam, congratulations on your great achievements in the space mission. May I ask you a few questions about your career and mission? Could you please tell me about your birthplace, family and early education? 2. How did you decide to become astronaut? Did your parents support you? 3. What type of education is necessary to be an astronaut? 4. When did you go for the space mission? How old were you at that time? 5. What precautions are taken into spaceship? 6. Is the space sector challenging? Why do you think so? 7. How do you feel in the spaceship? What do you feel physically? 8. What is the best way to describe the feeling of gravity zero? 9. What are your future plans about your space mission, Sunita? 10. Would you like to give a message to the youngsters? What message will you convey? प्रश्न क्रमांक 6. Describe the challenges you have to face while learning to ride a bicycle, swimming or any type of skill. Answer. Riding a bicycle. People think that riding a bicycle is a very simple, easy thing, but it is not true. It is a challenging job. When you begin to learn cycle, you must have to drive away or win over the fear of falling. While riding a bicycle, you are bound to fall once or twice. So, you must be bold and forget your fear of falling. You will have to look straight ahead of you and not to the handle or pedal or anywhere else. Sit properly on the seat and hold the handle firmly. Be alert and ride the bicycle carefully. Pay attention to the vehicles coming in your way. Your concentration must be only on riding. After practicing a lot, you will be able to ride a bicycle confidently. आता यापुढील प्रकार लँग्वेज स्टडी. त्यामध्ये होमोफोन्स. There are words that have the same pronunciation but different spellings. They are called homophones. इंग्रजीत काही शब्द असे असतात की ज्यांचे उच्चार म्हणजेच प्रोनन्सिएशन सारखेच असतात परंतु स्पेलिंग्स किंवा मीनिंग वेगळे असतात. अशा शब्दांना होमोफोन्स असे म्हणतात. उदाहरण नो नो, फेअर फेअर, टू टू, not आणि ate. आता यानंतर होमोग्राफ्स. Sometimes the words have the same spellings and pronunciation but can have different meaning in different situations. They are called homographs. इंग्रजीतील काही शब्द असे असतात की ज्यांचे स्पेलिंग आणि प्रोनन्सिएशन सारखेच असतात परंतु त्यांचे मीनिंग संदर्भानुसार वेगळे असतात. अशा शब्दांना होमोग्राफ्स असे म्हणतात. उदाहरण, वॉच म्हणजे ऑब्झर्व म्हणजेच निरीक्षण करणे आणि दुसरा वॉच शोज टाईम म्हणजेच मनगटी घड्याळ की जे वेळ दाखवितो. फेअर गुड म्हणजे चांगला आणि दुसरा फेअर म्हणजे ॲन एक्झिबिशन म्हणजेच एखादी जत्रा. होमोफोन्स अँड होमोग्राफ्स आर टुगेदर नोन ॲज होमोनिम्स. होमोफोन्स आणि होमोग्राफ्स या दोघांना मिळून होमोनिम्स असे नाव आहे. नेक्स्ट, गिव्ह द होमोफोन्स ऑफ द फॉलोइंग. ए ब्ल्यू बी बेअर सी बीट डी टू आणि ई सन. क्वेश्चन 2. Find from the lesson the homophones of the following. A. Pick the homophones from the text. 1. See. 2. Would. 3. There. 4. Seen. 5. One. 6. I. 7. Peace. Through. hence आणि 10th not. वरील सर्व शब्दांमध्ये उच्चार समान आहेत मात्र स्पेलिंग वेगळे असल्यामुळं यांना होमोफोन्स असे म्हटले जाते. नेक्स्ट, क्वेश्चन बी. एक्सप्लेन हाऊ द अंडरलाइन्ड होमोग्राफ्स डिफर इन मिनिंग. ए. ही सॉ हिज 2 brothers. बी. द woodcutter cut the wicked branch with his sharp saw. Answer A. The underlined word saw is a verb in the first sentence. It shows an action of watching. B. The underlined word saw is a noun in the second sentence. It is a tool for cutting the wood. Second, A. The bird injured his wings. B. He lives in the sea wing of the building. Answer A. The underlined word wings is a noun in the first sentence. It means feathers. And B. The underlined word wing is a noun in the second sentence also. It means a zone of the building. Next, 3. A. The aeroplane will land at 9 p.m. sharp. B. He owns 10 acres of land. Answer. In the A, the underlined word land is a verb. It means to come on the ground. B. The underlined word land is a noun in the B sentence. It means the area of the ground. Question 4. A. The head of the institution was on leave. B. He bent his head down with chin. Answer A. The underlined word head is a noun. It means the chief person. B. The underlined word head is a noun. It means a part of the body. Next, question 3. Read the following sentences carefully. Underline the verbs and find out the tenses in the sentences. A. The sun was now ascending the sky. Answer. Past continuous tense. B. Still they took no notice of him. Answer. It is simple past tense. C. She is standing on the little high hump on the plateau. Answer. Present continuous tense. D. He leaned out eagerly. Answer. Simple past tense. आणि E. He just felt dizzy. Answer. Simple past tense.